Good morning. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning.
How are
Good
you
evening
today?
from my side.
How are you
Good
today,
news.
Sawa? Are you doing okay?
Yes, yeah, everything is okay, but today's I am at house,
Oh,
not going to.
you're not working today. Wow.
Yeah, today's my rest day. I have leave from office, okay?
Okay. So what will you do today? Of course, you're here with us.
Yeah.
What else will you do today?
Today, Ramadan will be a start from Bangladesh, and I have take fasting, second fasting, and some time I have get a rest and some family work, and right now waiting for join your meeting.
Okay, wonderful. Well, happy Ramadan to you. I hope everything goes well for this Ramadan.
Yeah, happy Ramadan to you too.
Wonderful. So, how many days? When did Ramadan start?
Just today is the second day.
Today's the second day. Okay.
Yeah.
Rihanna, I seem to have two of you. I'm not sure if you want to delete one of you. It's up to you. If you want both of you, that's fine. Hi,
Hello.
Martin. Hi. Yes, hello. Rihanna, there's two of you. Two of you have joined.
Oh, yeah. Something wrong.
Hi, Martin. Hi, Maya. How are you doing today?
Hi, Joanna. Martin is here.
Nice to see you, Martin. Nice to see you, Maya. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
I'm doing well, thank you.
Great.
How are you doing, Joanna?
Very good, very good. Nice to see you all on this wonderful Ramadan Saturday. Is everyone doing okay? Okay, so I'm going to just choose a few of you just to introduce yourselves while people are still jumping on. Pavlina, would you like to say hello?
Okay. Hi. I'm not sure if I don't have problem with my video. Can you see me or not?
I can see you going green here and there.
Yeah, you are kind of green.
No,
It's
Pavlina,
kind of it's like being
Pavlina,
at a disco.
okay, so I had the same problem, but she has to like update his Zoom application. Yes, update his Zoom application. Yes.
Now it is okay.
Now it's
Now it's
better.
okay.
Now it's better. Brilliant. So Dalal put his magic wand over Pavlina's screen and it works beautifully now.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Yeah.
Okay, Pavlina, go ahead, introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm Pavlina. I'm from Czech Republic. I am on maternity leave right now. I have 2 years, 6 months old baby.
Great.
And I have my own little business as well. But unfortunately, right now, I don't have that much time for it. But maybe in the future. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I like speaking English and I am very happy because of these Zooms, and I'm always looking forward to be there and speak with you.
Wonderful. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Thanks for joining today. Maya, would you like to say hello?
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Maya Stankovska from Macedonia. I live in Skopje. And I work for a life insurance company. I would like to improve my English in order to take part actively in some conference. I expect in next period to take part in insurance conference, and I'm so glad that I can speak with you here.
Great. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. So Ryan, would you like to introduce yourself?
Okay. Nice to meet you, everyone. and I'm from China. And right now I work in Malaysia because it's an international community, so I need to improve my English, and that's why I come here.
Great.
Nice to meet you.
Very welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, so it's 1 minute past. I know that we've probably got people still jumping on, but I'm just going to talk about what we're going to talk about today. I don't know if all of you are aware, but the US conference right now are debating whether or not TikTok should be banned. There are many issues involved in this, but it's a really up-to-date and interesting current affairs issue, because if the government starts to ban social media platforms, then they're really starting to restrict our freedom of speech, which could have really big knock-on impacts moving forward. So if you're not aware of this news story, I would absolutely recommend that you go and follow it, because this is the first stage, and it looks like the way that they were questioning the CEO of TikTok was really well, not allowing really him to respond, which is not really how any form of hearing should go. But today we've got some questions that are related to social media in general. We don't have to talk at a very high level about whether governments should be making decisions on social media platforms. But the idea is that we talk about, I'm just going to repost it. We talk about social media in general and what we like to use, what we don't like to use, and just to have a general chat. If you want to get a bit more in depth, then discussing, I've put my contact details there as well, in case anyone's not connected with me. I think you are, because you're all here. Has anyone got any questions? We've just got people jumping on. Anyone got any questions about the subject?
Joanna, do you use TikTok?
I've started to use it. I've started to use it a little bit.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. You actually, if you go and find
because
me,
I just
you'll
imagine
see.
it's just rather for very young people, or not?
No, not at all. Not at all. It's to be honest, surprisingly, I mean, my kids use it all the time, and there are actually protections in place to make sure that they can be protected. So it points out that they're not of age 18 whenever they come across content that is not really good for them. But I go and search for me. There's a lot of language skills actually on there. So for those has anyone used TikTok?
Yes, I used
Yes.
like 6 months back. Yeah.
Okay, only 6 months back. So you only used it
Yes.
once, did you?
No, like I used for 3 or 4 months, but I had got any improvement in my life. You know, like I thought it is not beneficial for me. Then I stopped using that. But those who take that TikTok for their entertainment tool, that's great. But
Right.
those who wanna take something for their learning tools, yeah, TikTok is not for them.
Listen, if you're using it for, I mean, it really doesn't matter what you're using it for. If you want to use it for just for fun, or you want to use it for other reasons, I mean, at the end of the day, is it right that the government has the authority to take something away that is used by, I mean, I don't know what the worldwide figure is, but 150 million Americans use it.
Now, like in my country also, like my country is a developing country. So
Yeah.
TikTok should be banned in my country also, because nowadays I see the young generations are always they're addicted in like using TikTok, and
Yeah.
even they stop studying. So yeah, in that way they are like losing their energy, losing their talent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
in my country,
yes, go ahead, Rihanna.
yeah, because I'm from China.
Right.
In my in my
You're
country,
the cause
not
of all the
only-
problem, you see. That's everyone seems to have an issue with that. It's like, hold on a minute.
I know,
But
it's
yeah.
the problem.
Yeah, because the app like the social media like TikTok, and because you know that the TikTok from China, and not only TikTok, but also many similar apps, many similar social medias in China, and not only young generation like these social medias, but also many old people are also like these social medias. They always like watch the short videos through TikTok and other in China means that read little books and Kuaishou and other social medias. They are all very welcomed. Yeah, not only young generations. So it's very so these apps are very hot. Well, are very welcomed here. Yeah.
I just think, I think that you've got YouTube, you've got obviously you've got TikTok, you've got Instagram, you've got all of these different platforms, and I'm sure that the safety issues, that they seem to be concerned about the fact that the Chinese are going to steal all of the American contact details, and the situation is everyone's contact details are kind of available all over the world. I mean, the number of times that they've had security issues with major platforms, major banks, it's like, well, okay, so, it's like you're picking on one issue, which is actually taking away freedom of speech. And I think that that's what needs to be. People can say what they want on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook.
Teacher, why TikTok should be banned? Well, one reason is, like when we use YouTube, then we can learn something from YouTube. When we use Facebook, then we can learn something, like we can communicate with people and we can improve our English. We can do many things. But when we use TikTok without taking entertainment, there is no any benefit.
I disagree with that. There are plenty of, you're obviously not finding the right people, because there's plenty of educational information on TikTok as well. Just because it's short form video doesn't mean it's not educational. So there's a whole selection. Equally, I don't know how many people have watched cats falling. There's lots of rubbish on YouTube as well. Lots of non-educational stuff on YouTube.
No, that's true.
So at the end of the day, it's down to the individual what they look at. So when you look,
I hardly found any educational information there, and in TikTok.
You need to look. I mean, the thing is that if you look for it, you will then find it, and then you will be recommended more educational stuff. There's lots of English teachers alone on YouTube. I've seen a lot of pronunciation coaching and things like that on TikTok. So go and look for it, and then you'll be recommended with other things too.
But I think the main issue, the main point on TikTok is there is a suspicion that TikTok, in fact, is a spy application.
Yes.
Which can extract your data and send it directly to Chinese government. Yeah, that's the main thing. What the politicians solve now and what they think about, how they think about it. So that's the main issue from my view.
Absolutely, that seems to be the main issue. But at the end of the day, if people are going to use spyware, that's not just coming from one platform. The information is all online, so there's no reason to, I mean, what the managing director of or CEO of TikTok has been saying is we are going to put barriers in to ensure that American information is kept on American soil. That's what he's saying. And I mean, at the end of the day, that's more than most other people are doing. Look at all the people that are on YouTube and Facebook and all of these amazing platforms. They're not putting any guarantee of barrier. There's no guarantee.
May I speak something?
Please. Go ahead.
Because as a Chinese, I think TikTok is innocent, but why the US government want to block it? But TikTok already be banned in China.
What they're saying is that the Chinese authorities have the authority to take all of the information about the users of TikTok. That's what they're saying.
Yeah. Because years ago, the U.S. government asked the Apple to unlock the iPhone for an investigation, but Apple can refuse the FBI. But the situation is that if the Chinese government ask TikTok to provide some data, they cannot refuse.
Yes, that's the key. That's the key. But I think that the changes that are being made are they're not being accepted. It's like, okay, there's no proof that these changes are actually going to be made. What they're saying about putting a barrier up for American information. But I mean, why American information? Why not British information or Japanese information? Why only American information? It's like everyone, so many different nationalities are using TikTok. Okay, put your hand up. Who's used TikTok on this during this discussion? Anyone? No?
No.
Are we all too old to use TikTok? Sawar, you wanted to say something. You've got your hand up, and I'm coming to you, Nina, in a second. Sawar first.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much, ma'am. And am I audible?
Yes, we can hear you perfectly.
Yes, okay. I have regularly received a lot of TikTok videos. Some English coaches, some English teacher always create the TikTok short video just like this for my English improvement purpose, like this advanced level English, general level English, and others, idioms, phrases. And
I cannot hear your voice clearly.
Maybe,
I don't know. Maybe other people can hear you.
I can hear him.
Okay. Maybe it's
His
just
voice is cracking. His voice is cracking. Yes.
There is a bit of cracking.
But it's helpful for I think for my English development purpose. So I accept the TikTok.
Yeah, there's definitely educational stuff on there. Nina, you wanted to say something.
Hi,
Nina?
everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, I use TikTok too, but I like TikTok, but I use for learning English. And sometimes I like to sing song in English. Yeah, only in such way.
That's a really good practice for improving your English. So songs, and there's lots of stuff on TikTok. There's lots of stuff everywhere. You can find entertaining, you can find inspirational, you can find educational. It's just about how you use it, in my mind. But I mean, we all like watching cats fall down. I mean, you know, it's entertaining, and music as well. I like the music. Okay, I'm going to pop you into breakout rooms now. So I think we're going to have quite an interesting discussion. I hope you enjoy them. Okay, see you soon.
Thank you.
Okay, there's a couple of you that are not assigned yet. Give me a second. I'm just going to pop everyone else in, and then I'm going to pop you in. Just making sure that everybody joins. Okay. So Reggie, you haven't gone yet? Yes, you have. Okay, great. I'm going to pop you two in together, and then I'm going to come and join you, because I'm sure there'll be other people joining us too. So there you go. I'll come and join you now. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Is Martin here? Not the real Martin, the other Martin. Is Martin here? Is anyone?
Yes, I'm here. I'm
You're
here,
here. There you
and
are.
the
I
real
can
Martin
see.
is here too. Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
Because you're very far from the camera, so
Wow, Martin exists.
Yes, no afraid about me, and I
Superboss exists.
yes,
Superboss. Superboss,
is here,
absolutely.
and super today topic we had, and I discussed with China guys
Good.
about it. It was perfect for me.
Ryan.
It's
Yeah.
good. Yes, Ryan maybe too.
Absolutely.
And
Isn't it interesting that when a subject comes up that we can talk to people that are from that country about the issue? Like last week we were talking with Kaori about what was going on in Japan with regards to Kaizen and things like that. So it's really great that we have such a difference in. Sorry, I'm muting everyone who's got a loud background because it's really loud. Okay, so if you find yourself muted unexpectedly, it's probably because I've muted you. Martin, would you do me a favor and put the link to your group down in the chat, because I've had a couple of people asking me. Martin runs a group Monday. I lose track. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, is it?
yes, of course, definitely. And we have a lesson 3 times per week, and Monday and Wednesday, and Saturday we have lesson with you, and Sunday with Julia.
And Julia, yeah, would you put the link to yours as well? Because Julia's you're doing the lots of stuff, book club and all sorts.
Yes, book club.
So,
yes.
yeah, which is really good. So just pop your link.
Reading club.
Reading club is better, maybe. Yeah, definitely, it's perfect. And
yeah,
we would like to invite many guys there.
Yeah, I think Julia's currently doing Atomic Habits, which is a really good book.
Yeah, fantastic.
If someone, with regards to both of you, I know you both have Zoom lessons, but what sessions? But what would you do for someone that doesn't use Facebook? Do you have any other way of contacting people who don't use Facebook or not? That's to both Julia and Martin.
There are a lot of alternative, Joel.
No, but I'm asking Julia and Martin about whether
okay, cool.
It's okay.
Nani won't tell about it. Yeah, and maybe I think Facebook is good for us when we have a contact there, and Messenger we are using there, and who wants to join and add for our group, we have possibility, and write me there, and we can join from us and practice with us, because it's very important to practice and more time.
Okay, great.
Regularly.
Wonderful. So does anyone want to talk about social media or about anything else that they were talking about in the group? Did you have fun? I hope you all have fun. Anyone want to say anything else? My daughter's just bought me a donut.
Oh,
okay.
Good.
So,
donut.
first, teacher, I have I have discovered a new thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're doing nursery rhymes. So that's right, Nanny.
Okay.
Dalal,
we have
go on. Sorry, you
yes,
have a question, Dalal. Tell me.
Okay, we have two Martin.
Yeah,
One
we
is
have two
real
Martins.
Martin.
And we've got the real Martin, yes.
Okay. So what is the meaning of Martin? I don't know. Please, could you
Martin
please
is
tell
his
me?
name, like Joanne, Dalal, Martin is his name. But then you've got Martin, and then you've got the real Martin, because otherwise there would just be two Martins.
And I don't know
yes.
what's the matter. Why is here two Martin? Because my company, we have two Martins too, and sometimes I am happy when I Martin only one, and
okay, another one also now. Yes.
It's no problem, and it's interesting for us, and good experience, and maybe I will have a Martin Prikaski. It's my name, and I can write it, and it will be good for me and all.
But it's nice that we have Martin and the real Martin, because it makes it more fun, I think. We could all just put our surnames, but I mean, really, I think it's more fun.
Yes.
We don't have any Joannes. When I went to school, I was in school there was 4 Joannes and 3 Joannas in my class, in 25 people. Obviously, my name was very popular when I was
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Kate.
And in my village also, there are 5 Dulal.
5 Dulals. Okay, so are you
5
the
Dulals.
real Dulal? Then that's what you should put on your next one. You should put the real Dulal.
Yes, but if you visit my village and ask me what is Dulal house, the definitely will just you have to ask who can speak English, then they will send to my
I
house.
see. That's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, City. How are you doing? I haven't said hello to you today. I haven't seen you today, actually. You've been in other rooms. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, I'm really excited talking in my breakout room. We are not just talking about the social media, we talk about the energy transition actually.
Oh, right. That sounds
Renewable
really
energy.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, that sounds good. Well, in fact, when I was in a room with Rogero, we were talking about traveling and whether it's good to travel or whether it's better to return home, which is more a nicer feeling. I guess that's what we were really talking about, wasn't it, Rogero? Oh,
Yeah. So I think that it was interesting, and another thing that I was thinking, another suggestion is another topic that you may just propose. So for the next meeting is the next upcoming work, or what you think about work jobs. So in the next 10, 20 years, for instance, because I think that is always related to this.
Yeah.
So because I think that probably this moment things are really changing. Everything just started out so many years ago, so with the internet. But I think that the really breakthrough was given by the pandemic.
Yeah.
Really, so I think that this window of change really stepped up the gear. So after the pandemic, in fact, I think that everybody are trying in a way or another to find their way. So on the internet. Because the new boundaries of workers are on the internet.
Yeah.
And maybe it's my thought, and I might be wrong, I really don't know, but I think that in the future even the concept of working will change. Probably will
Hopefully.
be but I think because it's good. No, because Peter just put a very, very good question. That's what I was thinking. So, and because I think that our way of thinking today is still related to the old way of to the old conception of the world. So because it's sad to say, but we are coming from the old world, and things that are happening today just belong to the future, not to the present, because they already belong to the future, and the things are running every day faster and it's difficult for us to remain updated.
Absolutely.
So that's why, because since that we are talking about TikTok, I think that TikTok is the last coming up social media app, I think, so in order chronological of time, and obviously that is equipped with modern technology. But I think that the real aim, because everybody just say, oh, but if I just connect with a TikTok, I'm too old, because you just all that you see is all these youngsters that they dance, that they just communicate. But I think that the real aim is just to spread activities, messages. So that's what the real topic is. Obviously that they start with something easy, because they have to spread this technology to the world. So, and kids or youngsters are the first to use it. It's not certainly old people that use novelties. It's all this youngsters generation. But in 10 years, these youngsters will be adults. So we don't consider this, and their way of thinking is completely different. Kids of today, so the millennials, are completely different because they were born with this technology,
and they communicate differently.
Right, it's us that obviously we put some questions, so we just ask some questions, and you think in a completely different way. We are worried about the technology. I think because our mentality belongs to another world, so another conception of living, another conception of working. And maybe, I don't know, in the future, everything will be working online, and we will have more than one work. So I think that even this raise concerning prices, concerning tariffs, is something that belongs to the future. So it will be normal in the future, because for us it's a problem because we've got only one job, or maybe just at least two. Probably in the future things will be different. This is what I wanted to get to. Thank you, Joanne.
No problem, no problem. Myrna, you wanted to say something? You've got your hand up.
Yes, I totally agree with Rogero about another job. And for me, as a digital entrepreneur, I can relate to those things that he said, because For example, when I joined this business 2 years ago, we were only 60,000. And then after the pandemic, we have this growth, and from 60,000 we become 152,000. That is a span of 2 years only.
Yeah.
So yeah, so technology is really important for us because it helps us to work online. And yeah, and this social platform is very important also, because for me as a digital entrepreneur, I advertise to this social media, especially Facebook and YouTube and also Instagram. And of course, I also advertise on TikTok, and I share some contents there, and especially inspirational or motivational contents, and also funny contents. So I just hope that they won't ban this TikTok because it's very entertaining, and it is it's very informational and motivational for me.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. I totally agree. I mean, let's face it, before COVID happened, we wouldn't be doing this. And it just opens up so many more different opportunities for, I mean, I'm sitting here looking at all your faces, and it's so lovely that we're all in different parts of the world able to communicate using a visual as well. So it's not just language, it's also being able to see people's expressions. And I think that's just wonderful. Shahir, sorry, you had something to say, and then Dulal, and then we have to stop.
For sure. So for that, as Marna said in Ruggiero, technology is changing day by day. When the COVID-19 pandemic started, everything was restricted. We didn't go outside. We just stayed at home. So instead, we use our phones and laptops. And on Facebook, we found many of the groups, English groups, and to join meetings to Zoom, all of them for free. Meet new people from any foreign different countries, interact with them. So social media online is more easier than in person, because in person it's not so easy to communicate. It's too difficult to find. So instead, Zoom is the best for a platform. In order to communicate, how we have to find, because without in person, we don't know who we're going to communicate with. We still don't know, because technology is changing day by day.
Absolutely.
Like it's a lead for artificial intelligence, about technology.
Yeah. So I wonder what we'll be doing in 10 years. Dulal, last point, because then we're gonna go.
Okay. Yes. Thank you, teacher, for giving me chance once again. Okay. So most important things that we are living. One thing that such overusing of social media is not beneficial for us. We know that social media has made our life easy, and we are learning. We are having so many things by sitting at home. But whenever we are overusing, then we are instead of getting benefit, we are getting nothing. Okay, so all day long you are sitting in front of your laptop, and just you are entertaining yourself, like you are watching movies, listening songs all day long. Okay, just if we use social media as our learning tool, half hour or 1 hour is enough, or maximum 2 hours enough.
Yeah.
Okay, but if we all day long just use and use and use, then we are just losing our memory, we're losing our energy, we're losing everything. Okay, then we will, even we don't blink our eyes. Okay, some people in my countries here, I see like they don't blink their eyes, like they always.
I blink my eyes.
Okay, then you great, you are great. But in my, some people here, they don't blink their eyes also. So they don't know how many bad things they are getting in their body, in the future.
So the key is then, Dulal, everyone should get out and breathe some fresh air in, if you can.
That's true. Yeah. Excellent.
I have to go because it's already nearly 15:15, and do you know my donut is looking at me, ready to be eaten. So have a good weekend, everyone, and I'll look forward to seeing you all next
Thank
week.
you.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you, Joanne. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.